I was coming back from the library. I heard somebody behind me, and I looked, and there was nobody there. But I started walking faster, and so did he, and so I started to run.
Did you see who it was? Maybe it was just your imagination, Claire. You know how you like to imagine things?
No, I'm not imagining it. There was really somebody there.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm just going to take a look around.
You know, I went to the parking garage and there was nobody in there, so I didn't want to go alone.
Don't worry, I'll walk you back. Come on.
What are you doing here anyway?
For me, I just came to watch the basketball game.
Hi, Mom.
I was beginning to worry.
I was at the library.
Something wrong?
No, why?
I don't know, you just seem like... Listen, your father's gonna be home in a few minutes.
I thought he wasn't coming back till Monday.
Yeah, so did I, but he said everything went smoother than expected, so...
Claire, Laura's on the phone.
Laura, have you tried it on yet?
I'm wearing it, and it's so fantastic. But I can't go to the party.
Why not?
Well, my dad's coming back tonight. I thought he wasn't coming back till Monday. Oh, man. He would kill me if he saw me in this. What am I gonna do?
Go. You're 17, for God's sakes.
I know, but my father found out.
Then don't let him. Look, we'll figure something out tomorrow.
Okay. Talk to you tomorrow.
I really can't believe this, Al. When I left, the Canadians said all outstanding issues had been resolved. But all of a sudden they get cold feet? But, look, I know it's a lot of money, but it's a good deal. For everyone. Now, you tell Mackenzie to call me at home tonight. Right. Anytime up till 12. Can't do this by phone. I'll have to come back tomorrow. Right.
What happened?
I don't know. When I left, everything was done. Now the whole deal's falling apart. I'm gonna have to go back to Seattle in the morning.
Oh.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good.
Anything exciting happened while I was gone?
Claire got an A in math.
That's fantastic. See? See, didn't I tell you you could do it?
And I also got offered the role of Emily in our town.
I thought we talked about this.
I know, but it's such a great role that I just
Look,
thought...
I thought we all agreed. No extracurricular activities this semester. SATs are coming up. That should be your focus.
Well, I can find time for both.
Honey, the play only lasts a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be rehearsals every night. No. Now, next semester we'll see, but right now, your top priority should be making a good college.
Why can't I ever do anything that I want to do around here?
Well, I'm glad I rushed home to be with my family.
Have a safe trip.
All right. I'll call you later.
Dad? I'm sorry about last night.
Ah, it's okay.
So, when are you coming back?
Late tonight. Well, more likely tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'll see you then.
Hey, we can go to a movie this Sunday or something.
Okay.
Thanks.
So did you two patch things up?
I guess.
Claire, how do I reset the paragraphs on this thing?
You have to click format.
I knew that.
Mom, you know I have that rehearsal for the play tonight?
Claire!
Mom, I promised that I would go. I can't just not show up.
No. I do not like deceiving your father like this.
Can't you talk to him?
Honey, I can talk to him, but you know how he is. I mean, once he makes up his mind about something. Look, I know you think he's too strict,
Too strict. He acts like I'm 10 years old.
And sometimes you behave like that.
It's because he never lets me have any fun. I mean, other girls get to go to dances and have dates. I don't.
Look, honey, there are more important things right now than dates and dances. It means a lot to your father that you get into a good college.
I know that. I just don't think that I have to live like a nun in the meantime.
It's not that bad.
So, I can go to the rehearsal?
Claire! Okay, but you be home by 11. Promise.
I promise.
None.
Thank you.
How did you do that?
Bye, Ma.
Bye-bye, honey.
That's too stupid, Claire. You can't leave the party at 10:30. It's retarded.
But I have to be home at 11 o'clock.
I know, but absolutely nothing happens until midnight. Why can't you just tell your parents you're staying at my house?
Because I can't.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
No more scares, I hope.
What are you talking about?
I saw you last night with Eddie Spencer. You looked pretty shook up.
No, I'm fine.
You're not seeing Eddie Spencer again, are you?
No.
Then what was Peter talking about last night?
Nothing. It's really nothing.
I think maybe this dance is mine, Claire, huh?
Hey, I was dancing here.
Well, why don't you get lost? This is private.
It's okay.
I think maybe you and I have something to talk about, don't we? Remember what I said.
Claire, are you all right?
Yeah, I just gotta
Are
go.
you sure you're okay?
I'm gonna be late.
Can we finish that dance?
I can't.
Look, come on. Even Cinderella waits till midnight.
I'm sorry, Peter. I really gotta go.
do this?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this.
Hello, hi, it's Helen Steves. Yes. Yeah, my daughter was rehearsing a play there tonight, and I was just wondering if you could tell me if she's still there.
Where would she be?
Well, I don't know, wherever they normally rehearse a play, I guess in the theater.
Oh, that's closed. Nobody's there right now.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Positive.
Well, look, could you just go check again, please, and call me back?
Okay.
It's 555-0125.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're still up.
I've been waiting for Claire.
Look, I'll be right back. Try not to shoot your foot off, all right?
It's funny.
Need anything?
Nope.
I apologize again for waking you, Mary. Good night. I don't know where else to call. She's got to be somewhere.
Now, what about her friend,
Laura
Yeah.
called. There was no answer.
I'm calling the sheriff. Now, if the two of you've been honest with me about this, I told her 100 times, if she's gonna be late, call in. Bill, Bob Steves. I'm sorry to bother you, but Claire's missing, and I'm gonna need your help.
Billy?
Ellen?
Any news?
No, but no reports of any accidents, so I'm sure she's quite safe.
Hope so. She said she was rehearsing for a play, but I called the school, and there was no play rehearsal tonight. So I don't know, why would she lie?
You tell me.
What are you saying? What, is this my fault now?
You let the girl get away with murder.
All right, folks, please. Look, I know this is a very tense situation, but we got to keep our eye on the ball here. Now, Helen, you have any idea where she might have gone? Is she meeting somebody? Boyfriend?
No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. I mean, she would have told me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. She does confide in me, Bob.
All right, let's just concentrate on what we know. When was the last time she was seen?
Oh, a girl named Melissa said she saw her about 6 o'clock outside the school.
Was anybody with her?
Oh, God, please let that be Claire.
Hello? Claire?
No, it's not Claire, Mr. Steves, but I think you ought to listen to what I have to say.
Who is this?
I have your daughter, so listen carefully because I'm only going to say this once. If you want to see her alive, I want $250,000 cash in a backpack. And I want it tomorrow morning when your bank is open.
How do I know you've got my daughter?
Someone's got Claire. Is she all right?
Says he's got Claire and he'll kill her if we talk to the police.
Hey, you ever study astronomy, Buckle? Hello, Buckle?
What?
Ever study astronomy?
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Oh, man, that's astrology. Did you know that you can buy a star?
No way, you cannot buy a star.
Yes, you can. I read it in a magazine. It's like I could be looking up in the sky right now and say, "Hey, Buckle!"
So now what? Like you hear anything?
No, but it looks like old man Steves was a good boy.
So he didn't tell the cops?
Oh, yeah, he called them all right. And probably the first thing he did.
So what do you say? Then they're looking for us?
No, Buckle. I mean, at least not anymore. I mean, Steve's warned them off. He didn't want to see his daughter dead.
Think he believed you?
Yeah, sure he did, Buckle. And don't you? Huh?
Just get out of here, man.
Relax.
The financial news today, Wall Street looking for another good day. Stock market
Looks like she just drove in, parked, and walked away.
Well, this place is always left unlocked.
10-4, Unit 50. On tag number 653, John David Smith. Don't want to.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you later.
Bob, I know you're a stubborn man, but you can't give in to these guys.
I'm not being stubborn, Bill. I just want to save my daughter's life. And if that means doing what they say, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you know kidnapping is a federal offense. I mean, the FBI are already on their way from Portland, and they don't make deals with anybody.
Then you better tell them to stay away until Claire's home safe and sound.
Sheriff Evans?
Yeah.
I'm Special Agent Karen Carter, FBI.
Hi. You got here fast?
As fast as I could. What have you come up with?
So far, not a hell of a lot.
Did you hear anything?
Not a thing. It's this feeling of helplessness. It makes me crazy. How are you holding up?
Oh, I fell asleep looking at these old pictures of Claire. It's all such a nightmare. I can't even...
I know.
I bet your old man ain't taking it easy right now.
Stop it, Eddie.
Oh, what do you mean, stop it? What's the matter with you?
I just want to be left alone.
Oh, you didn't want to be left alone a year ago? Matter of fact, you couldn't wait to see me. Oh, he didn't think I was good enough for you. Big Bob Steves. Now, he may own this town, but he doesn't own me, and he's finding that out. Well, who's boss man now, Claire, huh?
For God's sake, Eddie, leave me alone.
Hey, Eddie, I can't get this damn stove to
Hey,
work.
didn't I tell you I want to be alone with Claire?
Yeah, I know, but I can't get the stove to work.
Then get your butt back inside the house. Now!
I was just leaving. I should be there in 10 minutes.
I assume there's gonna be no problem. $250,000's a lot of money, even for you.
I've already talked to the bank. There won't be any trouble.
But I can trust you.
Listen, I need to know if Claire's all right.
Yeah, she's right here.
Do what he says, Daddy.
Tell him how you are.
I'm fine, but please do what he says.
Claire, honey.
You hear that?
Oh, no, let me talk to her.
There's no time. Now, you're on your own, Bob, and I mean on your own. If you're followed by anyone, and I don't care if it's a dog, you can forget about Claire. I'll be in touch.
She's all right. I heard her voice.
What did she say?
she's okay. That's what's important.
Well, but they didn't even let you talk. I mean, how...
Listen, you have to think positive. If it goes according to plan, she'll be home in a couple of hours. All right?
Be careful.
Steve's just left the bank, heading for his car. He's in his car, but not moving. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yes?
Got the money?
Yeah, it's all here.
Now just do what I say. Drive slowly away from the bank and go west on the Albacore. Stay at 30 miles an hour. Do it. Look in your rearview mirror. Are you being followed?
No.
Don't lie to me, Steves.
I'm not being followed.
Okay. Just keep driving. He just went by. Right behind him.
Copy that.
Steves?
Yes.
In about 4 minutes, you should hit the old Tapani Trail. Turn right and keep going north. After 8.5 miles, you'll reach a bridge over Stone River.
Yeah, okay, I know it.
Good. When you get to the bridge, stop the car in a minute. I'll talk to you then. Remember, I'm watching you.
have to hold back or he'll see us.
Okay, let's follow real slow.
Yes?
Take the money and get out of the car. Walk to the end of the bridge and drop it onto the bank below. You hear me?
Drop the money onto the bank. Now, which bank?
The one on the right. Now, I want you to wait there for 20 minutes. And remember, Bob, I'm watching you. Good riding, cowboy. Oh, yeah. Yes!
He's just standing there. I can't see the backpack anywhere. Time's up, boys. Let's go in.
Got it. Where's Claire? Where is she? Hello?
Come on, guys, out of the way.
I just heard a rumor that you found Claire Steve's body.
Well, you heard wrong.
So there's no truth to the story that she was strangled.
No one was strangled, so why don't you people just back off, all right?
What?
Well, can't we at least have a little privacy? It's like a circus out there.
Ellen, I know this is difficult for you, but I can't just arrest the media.
I warned you about this, Bill. Bring in all these outsiders, we lose control of everything.
With all due respect, sir, if you'd cooperated with us from the start.
So now it's my fault? I didn't kidnap my daughter.
Nobody is saying it's anybody's fault. But if we'd used helicopters...
Right. Claire'd probably be dead by now.
I don't think so, sir.
So, what do you suggest now?
Well, for starters, instead of cursing the media, why don't we use it to talk to the kidnappers? Television and radio is the first place they'll be looking for information.
Search and Rescue Unit 63. Any sight of her?
This is 63. That's negative dispatch. There's nothing to report.
Now, Mrs. Steves, when I ask you the first question, just respond directly to the camera.
I can't believe we've agreed to this.
Like the FBI lady said, it's our best chance at making contact.
We should have heard something by now. Listen, I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff again.
No matter what it is, they want to take a look at it.
All right, all right.
Go back to the truck.
Look, just watch your step. You're gonna break a leg around here, you know? All right.
There's something down there. I want to check again. I want to take another pass at this area.
And I just want to ask those who are holding my daughter to let her go. You have all the money that you asked for, so please, just let her go.
Dispatch, this is SR-63. I'm over something right now. Contact Shore Patrol.
Patrol 3, SR-63 has a sighting on the North Beach. Proceed to that location. Search 63 will maintain position until you arrive.
Over there in the bushes.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 3 for 1097. We'll give you code 6.
Doctor, is she gonna be okay?
She should be fine.
No major problems.
She's a bit traumatized by everything, but I see nothing to cause any undue concern.
Doctor, has she been... I mean, you know, did they...
No.
Oh, thank God.
On a preliminary check, there seems to be no physical damage at all. In fact, I'd say she was treated very well.
It's okay, baby. We're here. Everything's gonna be all right.
I ordered a mushroom omelet, not bacon, and the guy wants fries, not hash browns.
Miss.
I'm sorry, nothing is going right around here today.
Don't worry about it.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm sure there are a lot of things you can get me. You know what? How about another plate of this? Exactly the same.
Certainly got an appetite.
It always happens to me whenever I'm around a pretty woman.
them?
Claire.
I thought I was never gonna see you again.
Fat chance. Oh, it's okay, baby. Everything's okay.
Is Daddy mad at me?
Of course I'm not mad at you. Why would you think such a thing?
We were both so worried. We thought maybe we lost you.
Sorry to disturb you. Mr. Steves, could I talk to you for a second?
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry to come out here on the minute, sir, but it's important I talk to Claire as soon as possible.
She just woke up. Can't you come back in an hour?
In an hour, the kidnappers could be 60 or 600 miles away.
Who sent all these flowers?
Everybody. The whole town sent you flowers. There's more outside.
Claire? Honey, this is Agent Carter from the FBI.
Hi.
She'd like to speak with you for a few minutes, if you feel up to it.
Bob, couldn't we please have just a little bit of time with her by ourselves? Is that too much to ask?
As I explained to your husband, Mrs. Steves, time is our biggest problem. I really do need to talk to you about what happened, Claire.
It's entirely up to you.
It's okay. I want to talk about it.
Can you tell us how many there were?
How many?
Kidnappers.
Oh, 2.
Are you sure? I mean, you actually saw them?
I saw them.
You weren't blindfolded?
No, I saw them.
Did you recognize either one of them? Claire, did you recognize them?
No.
Are you sure?
Try to remember, sweetheart. It's very important.
Yeah. I recognize both of them.
According to a hospital spokesman, the 17-year-old daughter of millionaire industrialist Bob Steves is recovering remarkably well from the roads.
They ordeal my ass. Like they've given her a real ordeal, little brat.
Hold it right there, Buckle.
What the hell? Don't try to run, Buckle. If you do, you'll never run again.
Hands up, Buckle.
Get him up!
Way up!
What the hell were you thinking of?
Thought we had a deal.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Who had a deal?
Nobody.
Who had a deal, Buckle?
Nobody, Sheriff.
Are you rolling? Are you rolling?
Welcome home, sir.
Sheriff, we didn't find Eddie Spencer, but we found this. Guess where it was?
Under the bed.
Under the bed.
That boy is not smart enough to rob a blind pig. God knows how he organized a kidnapping.
He didn't, Sheriff. Eddie Spencer did.
Yeah, Eddie's just like his daddy before him. Sharp as a tack and just as dangerous. But I'll tell you one thing. When we find Eddie, he won't be hiding his money under a bed.
Yeah, well, let's hope we find him real soon.
Hello, pretty lady.
I was worried you weren't coming.
Well, I said I would, didn't I?
I've never been to Montana before, Eddie.
Oh, why stop at Montana? Sweetheart, we may even go all the way to Canada.
What kind of a girl takes all this stuff to a party? She was packing for a weekend.
It's just a change of clothes. My daughter does the same thing.
Does she? And does she wear something like this? From what I've heard about Steve's, I doubt if he would approve.
So she was hiding it from her father.
Sheriff, I think that girl was hiding a lot more than this from her father.
And it is one hell of a day.
You can say that again.
It is one hell of a day.
You're funny.
Oh, yeah. You want to see funny? I will show. You're funny.
Catch me if you can.
Oh, I'll catch you. Look out! Woo!
I'm gonna need to talk to Claire Steves again.
Can't you leave it to rest for a while?
Sheriff, apart from the name, she's told us virtually nothing. Usually victims can't stop talking.
So what do you say?
Maybe she's holding back.
Look, she's just a young kid who's just been to hell and back.
Well, I know, but...
But what?
Sheriff, you know Bob Steves pretty well, don't you?
Well, hell, everybody knows Bob Steves. This town was named after his great-grandfather. If they're not working for him, they're living on his property.
Would you say he's a likable man?
Likeable? I think respected's a better description. I mean, it's hard for a man with that much power to be liked. He owns one of the largest timber mills and one of the largest canneries in the state, which means he hires a lot of people.
And fires a lot of people.
Well, it goes with the territory. Especially since the government reduced the number of trees he could cut. 2 years ago, he laid off a couple hundred workers.
So it's safe to say he may have a few enemies.
I guess so.
What about his daughter? Why does she dislike him?
Why do you say that?
Just an instinct. You think it's true?
To be honest, I never give it much thought.
So what do you think about going to Montana?
I'm so excited.
Big sky country. Oh, man.
What's the matter? This ain't for you, is it?
Just shut up.
I don't want any trouble, Eddie. Come on, tell me.
Just shut up! Get out.
What am I supposed to do?
Go on, get out!
Hey!
Go back to slinging hash.
How am I gonna get home, Eddie?
Get out of the car with your hands up. Nice and slow. Down.
They've already read him his rights.
Anything else?
Got $100,000 in cash hid behind the spare tire.
Where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
What about the girl?
Dumb as a post. I don't think she had a clue.
All right, thanks a lot, Sergeant. We'll take it from here. Oh, your daddy be real proud of you, Eddie.
Oh, yeah, public enemy #1.
Now, we already got your pal Buckle in custody, Eddie, so there's no point in playing any games. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you do something so stupid.
I had 100,000 reasons, Sheriff.
Well, how does that work? You got $250,000.
100 for me, 50 for Buckle.
It still leaves 100.
I know.
So? Who got the other 100?
My other partner.
I don't suppose you care to tell me his name.
No, it's not a he, Sheriff. It's a she.
It's a she.
Yes, sir. An old girlfriend of mine, daughter of the richest man in town.
Eddie, you talking about Claire Steves?
Bingo, Sheriff. Claire was behind this whole thing from the get-go.
You can't take Eddie Spencer's word. He's an out-and-out liar.
Maybe. How well did he know Claire?
It's a small town. Everybody knows everybody.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about, Sheriff.
Well, they were close once.
You mean they dated?
From what I remember, it was more like a quick infatuation. Eddie was 4 or 5 years older than Claire. He was in a local band that was quite popular, and she had a huge crush on him.
And Daddy didn't approve.
Bit of an understatement. But on the other hand, I doubt there's a boy in the county Bob Steves thinks is good enough for his daughter.
But he particularly disliked Eddie Spencer, right?
Right, and I gather he made that pretty clear.
You mean he put a stop to it?
Yeah.
Well, that must have made Eddie and Claire pretty mad. Young love can be dangerous when it's threatened.
Now, hold on a minute. Eddie Spencer might carry a grudge, but why would Claire? This is her father we're talking about.
Yeah, and you and I both know that most crimes begin in the home.
You don't really think Claire was involved?
All I'm saying is the real target may have been Bob Steves.
Claire, it's so good to see you back at school. Yeah, my mom didn't want me to come back so soon, but I wanted to get things normal again.
We're also worried about you.
Hi.
Okay. Whose idea was it to kidnap Claire Steves? Yours?
No.
No. But you gave the orders, so... Well, I can only assume it was your baby.
Yeah, well, you assume wrong. Yeah, I organized it, but it wasn't my idea. It was Claire's.
Claire's?
That's right.
And she arranged her own kidnapping?
Yep.
Now, why would she do that?
Well, get back at her daddy, I guess. She said she hated him, wanted to see him suffer.
So she decided to get herself kidnapped and hired you to do it?
Yeah.